The difference between frumpy and fabulous? It's not what you think. Stick around. I have 15 style secrets that will help you get ready in the morning. Okay, ladies, we all want to look polished and pulled together. And we never, and I mean never, want to be called frumpy. But it doesn't have to be complicated. Today, I'm sharing 15 style secrets every stylish woman over 50 should know. They're quick, they're timeless tips that make a big impact on your daily look. Okay, let's dive right in. I love this one because we need to develop a style uniform. Honestly, it is your no-fail formula. And when you have this on hand, it truly does make those days when you think that you have nothing to wear, you're just like, I have a style formula. So my all-time favorite is, I call it the 4Bs. It's a blazer, button down, blue jeans, and ballet flats. But then you can also simplify that. It's spring, so you can think denim and a tee, or shorts and a tee. And you can just throw a blazer over that denim and tee for an elevated look. So build around what you love and repeat it with intention. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. Next, hack your wardrobe. Yep. Style starts in your closet, not on a shopping expedition. So here are just some really quick tips. And I have several closet organization videos and why it's so important to declutter, because it helps declutter your mind. But here's this really quick tip, because you're going to organize by color. You're going to organize by category. So that's tops all together, your bottoms all together, your denim all together. And you're going to invest in good hangers. And honestly, rotate seasonally. I have 2 closet cleanses a year, one in the spring and one in the fall. And why we do that is so you can actually see what you own and what you wear. Next, pay attention to your nails. And no, you don't need a salon, mani, and pedi, but honestly, I like to fit those in. It's just like a little self-care for me. And I've never really gotten the hang of giving my left hand a manicure, but we want to make sure that our nails are neat and clean and buffed if you don't like to put polish on. So it honestly elevates everything from how you hold your handbag to how you wear your rings. Next, develop a quick makeup routine. And I also have several makeup videos here that will take you through, like I have fall makeup, I have spring makeup, and I am not an expert, so mine are all like 10 minutes or less because, as I said, I am just not the expert. Here's one for under 7 minutes. You're just going to use a tinted moisturizer, a brow pencil, mascara, blush, and lipstick. And boom, it's fresh and glowing. Next, depuff your eyes. Sleepless night? Use a cooling gel or chilled spoons. Puffy eyes can age you instantly, but it's an easy fix. Next, take care of your things. That means you're going to polish your shoes, you're going to depill your sweaters. Yes, even your cashmere sweaters, ladies. And there's a really great little gadget that helps you do that. And honestly, I keep a steamer in my closet because I steam my clothes. So when my clothes look cared for, I look elevated, and you will too. Next, you're going to develop a skincare routine. You don't need 10 steps, and I've heard amazing things about the Korean skincare system, but there are a lot of steps with that. But all you need is a gentle cleanser. I swear by vitamin C. I use retinol every evening, and of course, I moisturize. And don't forget your SPF, because that is the great foundation for your skincare. Next, you're going to practice good posture. You're going to stand tall, shoulders back. It's the quickest way to look confident and 5 pounds lighter. And I have a really quick, easy exercise I'm going to share with you. So, and I've shared this on my shorts before. So you're going to go, I call it the YMCA, but it's really not that, but you're going to go like a Y. You're going to hold that for 10 to 15 seconds like that. Then you're going to bring it down. It's like a goal post. You're going to hold this for 15 seconds. Then you're going to bring your arms out, again 15 seconds. And then you're going to bring your wings in like this for another 15 seconds. And so if you do that just several times a day, I tell you, it's just so good. I mean, it opens up your chest, which is very important, and it really does help our posture. And you can do it anywhere, at any time, super easy. Next, we are going to take care of our health because I always say health is new wealth. At 66, there is nothing more important in my mind and in my world than health. So I want to take a moment and say a big thank you to MIDI Health for sponsoring today's video. And I really do want to share something personal that might resonate with many of you. So recently I had my bone density test, and guess what? Wasn't very happy because I have osteopenia, and that is really just has been on my mind. And so what that essentially means is my bone density is lower than it should be. And while it's not yet osteoporosis, it's a signal to me to be proactive and take proactive steps to protect my health. To be honest, it really caught me off guard because I have been the picture of health for years and my blood work always comes back amazing. And so, as I said, it really kind of caught me off guard. But it also just is a reminder that it's just so important to take care of myself and to continue to take care of myself. And that means eating well, and that means staying active. But it's also reminded me how important it is to truly understand what's happening in our bodies as we age. And yes, and my physician also told me that it's very common, for a 66-year-old to have osteopenia. But if it's something that I can really focus on, and I've heard that you can actually reverse it. So that's really something that I want to do. But I also wanted to talk to MIDI Health because my physician only has honestly so much time in the day. So MIDI Health, if you haven't heard of them, they are a virtual care clinic created just for women in midlife and beyond. And their team of board certified clinicians specializes in perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopausal care. What I love is that they treat the whole woman, not just symptoms in isolation. And listen, our healthcare system and our doctors that have been trained, they are trained to focus in on your problem. It's not really preventative. It's not really looking at the whole body. So whether you're experiencing changes in energy, could be changes in your weight, could be changes in your sleep, it could be mood swings, or, like me, something more clinical like osteopenia. MIDI offers personalized science-backed treatment plans based on real conversations and data. And I absolutely loved my conversation with MIDI Health. I mean, that was really, they really took time and they just really went over all of my concerns. And honestly, they took all the guesswork out of what was going on. And there was no being dismissed or told that's just aging, which, I mean, I love my doctor, but he did say, oh, Beth, that's just really natural for being a 66-year-old. And I'm like, well, I kind of want to change that. My care team at MIDI helped me create a plan that supports bone health. Yep. And it also includes guidance on nutrition, my hormones, my movement, and how to maintain strength and wellness as I move into the next chapter of my life. And honestly, it feels empowering to have a team in my corner who truly gets it. So if you're navigating changes in your body and don't know where to turn or even begin, or you just want to be more proactive like me about your health, I highly recommend MIDI Health. And I'll also leave a link in the description box down below so you can learn more. Because here's the truth. Looking stylish and confident on the outside starts with taking care of yourself on the inside. And MIDI makes that easier, more accessible, and more personalized. So my next style tip, pick the right neckline. So V-necks elongate, boat necks flatter your shoulders, and crew necks, I'm not sure if I really agree with this, but I did my research and it really did pop up. So it says that crew necks can age you if they're too tight. So, I mean, I love crew necks and maybe I'm not wearing them too tight, but we all know that different styles work for different body types. So try different ones on until you feel the one that feels like you. Next tip, you're going to add a pop of color to your wardrobe. Camel and ivory are great. I love them. Love neutrals, but guess what? Add coral. Add cobalt or Kelly green for energy. A colorful scarf or jacket goes a long way. And I'm telling you, if it's a gray day, if it's a rainy day, if it's a chilly day, add a pop of color because it's going to brighten your mood. Next, you're going to accessorize like a pro. A belt, statement earrings, or great sunglasses instantly elevate an outfit. Don't ever, ever, ever underestimate the power of accessories. And that's why I talk about them all of the time. And if you're a regular viewer, you know that I do. Next, you're going to master the art of tucking. So whether it's a front tuck, a half tuck, maybe you want to put a belt over your blouse, maybe you want to tuck your blouse in. I mean, I do. And honestly, I lost my waist somewhere along menopause and I'm still looking for it, but I still like to tuck my shirts in. Because honestly, tucking defines your waist and pulls an outfit together. And belts are just such a beautiful accessory, and you can invest in them and they will last a lifetime. So you can practice your tucks in the mirror. And I really do. I have it's really old video, but I have a video completely devoted to tucks. So we'll link that up here. Next, you're going to upgrade your shoe game. Old shoes can ruin a look. So try a neutral loafer, white sneaker, or modern block heels. Comfort and chic can coexist. And those are some of my favorites. Next, confidence is key. Even the best outfit falls flat if you don't feel good in it. So you're going to wear what you love and wear it like you mean it. And you're going to step out the door feeling like $1,000,000. And my last tip, repeat what works. Yep, you can repeat all those tips over and over again, but the one that I really recommend is your signature look. Why? Because it's powerful. So embrace it, refine it, and let it evolve with you. Now that's real style. Okay, ladies, there you have it. 15 style tips to look polished and stylish at any age. Which one will you try first? Drop it in the comments down below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more ageless style tips. I'm Beth Djalali, and this is Style at a Certain Age.